How to work with a Sigma male boss. What is it like working under a Sigma male boss? Yes, a Sigma male character does not just come up when you talk about relationships with women. A Sigma male character encompasses all walks of life, as they say. Because the Sigma male character is not popular, just 1 in 50 bosses, you may go all your life without ever getting to work under one. First, how do you tell your boss is a Sigma male? Your boss is a genius, he is very confident, he is a capable leader, charismatic, and is super attractive beyond having a great body and a fine face. This sounds like an alpha male, and yes, alpha males and Sigma males share these characteristics. But the difference is the way they go about these. Your alpha male boss inserts himself in the middle of work. He gets you to work as an extension of his brilliance and charms and motivation. Work revolves around his leadership. If work was a pigeon, it would perch on his shoulder so that you can't go about work without seeing his charming smile and the glistering whiteness of his teeth. Your Sigma male boss creates an environment where work leads and where his brilliance, charms, and motivation are just fuel for the wheels of work. His leadership revolves around work. If work was a pigeon, it would be on the stage and your Sigma male boss would stand with the entire workforce facing it. This is not a perfect definition, but we hope you get the picture. So when you work with your Sigma male boss, understand that it is not all about him. It is about work, it is about executing your duties excellently even if it means not following his instructions word to word. The Sigma chap isn't so much high on authority and won't be offended if you are not led by the noose of his guidance. In fact, in most cases, there won't be specific instructions from him. Remember, a Sigma male is a man of little words, and this is no different from the workplace. He does it all by himself and mostly expects you to know what to do when the ball hits your court. Your Sigma male boss is flexible. He is not high on office tradition. This is not to say he wouldn't appear for a glass of champagne after a major milestone. He would, but don't expect him to organize it. And he would turn up and still give a moving speech. If it is a cocktail party, be prepared to see him turn up in jeans. Your boss won't be obsessed with dress code and a stifling sense of order in the office. Don't be surprised when he asks you to call him just Jude or when he starts an email with WTF. Sometimes, however, you may feel unappreciated working for a Sigma male boss, as it may not occur to him to pat you on the back or celebrate your brilliance. His social skills are not non-existent, but they are usually not always lighted. With the Sigma male boss's taciturn nature, you may need to up your communications game. You may need to ask him what he thinks about so-and-so idea and if it is okay to contact your old client over something. You do not need to overdo this because he may feel bothered or even suspect your efficiency. So, in many cases, you may find yourself asking yourself, what would my boss do? Maybe it would help by the fact that you do not need to do what he would do to be successful in the office as his subordinate. For the Sigma male boss, your success is enough. He's no alpha male, his ego won't be bruised if you elect to do it your way. Your Sigma male boss does not have favorites among the staff. Even if he does, you can never tell because he is wired to treat everyone equally and has no ulterior motive as to why he would need to treat a certain group or person better. It is not the survival of the fittest for him. And so he does not need to have allies for the battle ahead. If your Sigma male boss is just your direct boss and has his own boss, don't expect him to play office politics or be in any form of rivalry with the other departments. What you should expect is your unit being some kind of an outlier in the organization. He wouldn't follow the company memo word for word as long as results are achieved. If the overall boss is an alpha male, he may take offense and create a situation where you have to deal with a Sigma male direct boss who doesn't give a hoot and an alpha male overall boss who makes work about his ego. Be careful, the Sigma male boss is not an easy man to read. He doesn't wear his proverbial heart on his sleeves. There is an air of mystery around him which is not deliberate, as he has nothing to hide. He just isn't a man to show emotions easily or let steams off lightly. You may be in his bad books and may never get a query, and not even a bad look. Until you get the sack email. Thanks for watching. Please consider engaging with this post and subscribing to this channel. Until next time.